In this video, I'm going to be sharing 8 lead magnet ideas specifically for photographers that want to start incorporating email marketing into their strategy. So if you think that would be interesting, go ahead and keep watching. My name is Hope and I am a senior portrait photographer turned business coach, and this YouTube channel is where I share education for entrepreneurs as well as a little bit of a peek into my life living in the Low Country. And I am really excited about this video because I know that I have thousands of you that are subscribed here who are specifically photographers, and you've heard me talk a little bit more about the strategy of email marketing over the last few weeks on this channel, but I know that quite a few of you in the back of your head are like, okay, yes, but the strategy doesn't apply to me because I'm a service-based business or I'm a photographer and I can only offer so much of my time. So how will email marketing work for me? And one of the biggest questions that I get is, okay, if I'm going to use email marketing in my business, what should my lead magnet be? What is the free thing that I'm going to give away in exchange for my customer's email address? Because what in the world can I offer to my customers that's valuable that isn't my photography services? And that is what I want to debunk in this video today. I want to go ahead and just get all of that on the table, that I know what you're thinking, and I want to talk to you about why I think that email marketing could be a complete game changer for your photography business. And I made an entire video about why I think email marketing is so important in general, what some statistics are in 2023, about why email marketing is the most powerful way to sell to your customers. So I'll link that in the description for you to watch if you want that specifically. But I hear from a lot of photographers that they really struggle to determine what they could give away for free that would be valuable enough for their audience to give their email address in exchange. A lot of photographers believe the lie that they don't have value to offer outside of the service that they provide. I think that in general, service-based business owners think that email marketing isn't something that could work for them, since the thing that they're selling is a service that's limited on their time. But I actually think that it can be one of the most freeing things that you've ever done for your marketing strategy. And I don't think that it takes much convincing for you to understand how tough it is to sell on social media right now. With all of the algorithms working against us, the new need for short form video, and the ever-changing things that happen on social media, it can be really, really hard to reach new people, not to mention just reaching your existing audience. So the beauty and the power of email marketing is that you are collecting your customers' email addresses and contact information, and you have ownership of that. So you know that if you email them, you're going to show up in their inbox. You don't have to fight against algorithms or dozens of other people that are trying to post the same photos as you to the same sounds on Reels. You get to know that you're going to successfully show up. But in order to use email marketing, you have to have a lead magnet or a thing that people download in exchange for their email address. That's how you're going to build your email list. And so what I want to talk about specifically in this video is 8 things that I think photographers can use as really powerful lead magnets for their email list. I know this is a big pain point of a lot of photographers that I've talked to, trying to figure out how to get people on their list in the first place, and I'm going to talk through 8 ways that you can do it. But before I dive in any further, I just wanted to tell you that there is a free gift in the description down below. It's a super fun free quiz where you can tell me a little bit about you, your audience, and your offer that you're trying to sell them, and I will send you a welcome email template that you can copy and paste and use in your business right now. So you can kickstart your email marketing with a template that I specifically create based on your answers to the questions at the link in the description, completely for free, just as a gift to say thank you so much for watching. So go ahead and take that quiz. Hundreds of photographers and business owners have done it, and it's been so cool to see them using their new welcome template in their business. So let's go ahead and talk about those 8 lead magnet ideas that I think are stellar, super powerful ways for photographers to build their email list. Number 1 is a wait list for your mini sessions. If you are a photographer who offers mini sessions in your business, or you've considered offering mini sessions at any point, an amazing way to kickstart building your email list is just to create a wait list for people who are interested in working with you for those mini sessions. When I did mini sessions in my photography business, I I really did them based on a scarcity strategy, meaning that I only did them once or twice a year, and I only had somewhere from 10 to 12 time slots available for everybody in my audience. Because there was a major scarcity strategy there, people wanted to sign up to get access to those dates as soon as they could because they knew that those dates were going to sell fast, so they signed up for a wait list to be the first people to get access to those dates when they go live. So building a wait list for mini sessions or for any other service that you offer in your business that has a scarcity or an urgency element is a really smart way to build your list and also get your audience excited and act quickly in the checkout process when that thing goes live. Number 2 is a what to wear guide for a portrait session. I think that this is a super easy way for photographers to add a ton of value to their customers just by offering them some tips and tricks on what to wear to their shoot. Because even if they don't book you and they're just looking for a better way to prepare for their session with another photographer, giving them tips on what to wear and exchanging that for their email address gives you their contact information to sell a shoot to them in the future. So creating a really quick and easy PDF guide in a program like Canva is an awesome way to add value to your audience. Number 3 is a guide that gives tips and tricks for how to take better photos with your phone. Because when we're thinking about who our ideal customer is, it's someone that is interested in getting professional photos taken, which means that they want pictures taken of themselves, so they're probably interested in how to take better photos of themselves on their phone outside of their photography experience. So maybe you give tips and tricks for poses that are more flattering, or tips and tricks for editing your iPhone images in the Lightroom app, something that adds value to your customers so they can improve their own images outside of a professional experience with you. Number 4 is something that is a print and product guide or a gallery wall guide that teaches your customers how to print and preserve their images for their home. I know that that is something that us as photographers specialize in. We know a ton about the best way to display your images and print your images and design your gallery wall, and that is a major value that we can add and offer to our customers. So creating a PDF guide or even a quick video tutorial about your favorite prints and products or your favorite way to display your images in your home, your tips and tricks for designing an album or a gallery wall, all of those things are major value adds that we can give to our customers because it's something that we know a lot about that they probably have questions on. Number 5 is for my fellow senior portrait photographers, and that is to create a wait list or just an email list in general for your spokesmodel applications. If you are someone who does a spokesmodel team in your business, collecting seniors' email addresses throughout the year so that you can launch applications directly to them in their inbox will drastically increase the number of spokesmodel applications that you receive. So even if you start your list by just creating a wait list of seniors who want access to your applications early, you're generating more interest, you're adding that sense of urgency and scarcity that we talked about, and you're building a list of senior clients that you could pitch a full session to down the road. Number 6 for my wedding photographers is a guide about what to do when you get engaged. This is actually an idea from my amazing friend Reed. He does this for his brides and grooms where he has a free guide that walks you through the first 5 things that you should do as soon as you get engaged. This can be specifically from a photographer's perspective, like the 5 photos that you should take, or it could just be general tips and tricks to help guide them through the planning process and alleviate a pain point by adding value on something that you know a lot about as a wedding photographer. Number 7 is a timeline guide. This is another one that's fantastic for brides and grooms, is giving away your ideal wedding photography timeline so that they have an idea of how they should structure their wedding day to make it photography friendly. This is a huge question that I get from my brides and grooms that is an easy way for me to add value since I've done it for 10 years and I know a ton about it as a wedding photographer. And lastly, number 8 is one that I don't recommend doing often, but is a great way to generate new emails, and that is to give away some form of a session or some form of a product. So you can run a giveaway where you say that you're giving away a 30-minute session for people who enter their email address. You'll pick one random winner. But you can also do this by just saying enter to win 10 extra images at your senior session, or put your email here to get 5 extra photos at your next portrait shoot. That way you're giving them something more tangible in exchange for their email address, or you're having them enter to win a giveaway in exchange for joining your list. This is an awesome way to generate a large number of emails. I don't recommend doing it often. I don't want you to to cheapen your brand by giving away your service because you should be paid for it. But if you're looking to generate a large influx of new customers on your list, giving away something for free is a great way to do it. So just to recap, those 8 lead magnets that are stellar ideas for photographers to build their email list. 1, a wait list for your mini sessions. 2, a what to wear guide for how to best prepare your outfits for a photo session. Number 3 is tips for better iPhone images or tips for better posing. Number 4 is a guide for prints and products or album design or gallery wall displays, something that adds value to your customers about how to preserve their images in their home. Number 5 is a wait list for your spokesmodel applications. Number 6 is a guide about what to do when you get engaged. Number 7 is a timeline guide about the ideal photography timeline on a wedding day. And number 8 is to win something tangible, a free session, additional images, additional time at their shoot, something that is tangible that they will exchange their email to enter to win. I hope this video was interesting. I hope it got your wheels turning on some ways that you could add value to your audience and grow your email list as a result. Just as a reminder, there is a super fun free quiz at the link in the description. You can answer some questions about your brand, your business, and your customers, and I will send you a welcome template that you can copy and paste and immediately start using in your small business. I can't wait for next week's video. I share a new video every Monday, and I would be so grateful to have you subscribe, but until then, see you next time. Thanks for watching.